one man, one focus, one mission to save lives.
Stephen's symbolic of what so many people did that day.
September 11th, 2001, as so many ran away from the World Trade Towers, Stephen Siller and many first responders ran towards them.
They helped rescue thousands and thousands of people, and they knew that they might not come home.
13 years later, 25,000 people retrace his historic steps. $40 million raised in his name. Countless helped in his honor, which is what we are all doing here today. This is a special presentation of the 2014 Tunnel to Towers Run.
You're looking at the starting line where over 25,000 runners are about to follow in the historic footsteps of Stephen Siller.
And this is the finish line where they are all heading. The runners are paying homage to Stephen Siller and the heroic acts of all 343 firefighters who gave their lives on September 11th.
To see the way our
Good morning and welcome to the 13th annual Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers Run. A beautiful day here in Brooklyn. I'm Dana Tyler.
And I'm Chris Raggi. We are at the starting line. You can see so many thousands of people are ready to go. We're at the mouth of the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, the former name, of course, now the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel. But what a day, Dana, we are in store for.
It is a day. Here's a view from our helicopter of the 25,000 participants lined up, ready to go, many of whom have been here since before dawn.
We have a jam-packed program, as always. So many great stories to tell, so many great runners to see. It is the event that we wait for each and every year, and we've got a lot to show you for this 2014 Tunnel to Towers Run.
We are going to introduce you to the late Stephen Siller, what he went through on that day on 9/11, and what the charity in his name, the foundation, the many good things they've done over the past decade.
And I'm going to detail an incredible donation made by Woody Johnson and the New York Jets. That money is going to go towards building new smart homes for some soldiers who richly deserve it.
And Jets owner Woody Johnson is here. He'll join us to start the race.
That's right, everybody. They're dying to start the race back there.
So
they want
to
get this thing going right now. Let's get to the finish line and join Maurice Dubois and Christine Johnson, who are standing by. Guys, good morning.
Chris and Dana, all quiet here right now, but that's going to change in about 30 minutes when we're going to be cheering on and greeting these runners here at the finish line.
The race hasn't even started, but get ready to be inspired. We've done this year after year, and it is the best of New York City, the best of our neighbors, our friends. Get ready to feel some emotion this morning.
Also coming up today, today's run raises money to build smart homes for catastrophically injured service members. Today we'll share some of the heartwarming stories of the difference that these homes are making in their lives.
Many people have stepped up in this effort, including NASCAR. They've raised funds and awareness for the foundation. We're going to share what driver Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has done to help the cause.
And you won't want to miss an emotional Independence Day spent with some injured veterans.
Let's send it over to Alice Gaynor right now. She's at the Promenade. Good morning, Alice.
Hey, good morning. What a beautiful day here. We have a spectacular view of the water along the promenade here. And coming up, we're going to speak with a local grammar school here. The cheerleaders have been coming out, entertaining the runners as they make their way through here this morning. But first, I want to send it on over to my colleague Lou Young on the Manhattan side of the tunnel.
Yeah, this is the most dramatic part of the race as the runners emerge from the tunnel here into the light and space of Manhattan. Take a look at what they're greeted with. On each side here, you've got the faces of all the firefighters who fell 13 years ago on 9/11, held by members of the FDNY. And on this side, you've got cadets from West Point holding American flags. If you stick around, we'll talk to a cadet who's run this race before. He'll tell us what it's like and why it means so much to him. Let's take it up to Joe Bierman now in the chopper, up top there.
Hey, Lou, we're 2,000 feet over the starting line here, and just take a look at 25,000 runners from the starting line, and they go way back for blocks and blocks down Richard Street here in Brooklyn. A breathtaking view from the air. Now back to Dana and Chris at the starting line.
Well, there you can see it. We have got thousands of people ready to run. Tons of special guests here today. Dana, we are lucky enough to have two of them with us. I will get to you in just one second, but I want to talk with Kathy Cunningham, who is here now, the head of Team Shamrock. Kathy, I know you lost your brother, Don, on 9/11. You have raised over $250,000. You have over 300 participants here for Team Shamrock. That is quite an effort. What would Don say if he saw all that you've spearheaded in these years?
I know my brother's smiling down on us today. He'd be very proud, especially he loved his Irish heritage, and he had a Shamrock tattoo, and so that's how we developed the name Team Shamrock. And like I said, we run loud and proud in his honor today.
Don Robertson Jr., you've got, like I said, 300 racers here. Is this a kind of a cathartic way of just kind of helping ease your pain over the years to see all the response?
Absolutely. I'm blessed to be able to turn a tragedy into a tribute. So I really followed the Sillers' lead to honor their brother. Yep. And so it was easy. No one ever wants to forget 9/11. Yep. Everybody remembers, and it shows with the amount of money that we raise, yep, because everybody's been very generous, and I'm just grateful.
It is an honor to meet you. Best of luck to you and Team Shamrock today. Really great to see you. Dana?
Chris, I am joined by a couple of newlyweds, and this is Becky and Andy Hagenbotham. They are from the UK, from Norfolk. Congratulations, newlyweds. Got married yesterday, Becky.
Good. Yes, thank you very much. It was an amazing day. Fantastic weather as well.
With the Statue of Liberty as the backdrop.
Absolutely, at sunset. It couldn't have been more perfect.
And you're spending your wedding weekend here, Andy. First, let's say you are a firefighter. You work in Norfolk.
Yep.
Why your relationship with the Tunnel to Towers?
Okay, we formed a band called the Backdrafts, and the Backdrafts wrote a song specifically for the Stephen Siller Foundation called Chose to Run, and the Stephen Siller Foundation very nicely asked us to come across and perform the song last night at the celebration dinner. We do the run and a link to the Tunnel to Towers charity in the UK, and that firefighter link between the UK and the US is extremely strong. We were all affected significantly by the 9/11 disaster, and it remains strong to this day.
You'll both be running, and let alone on your first day as Mr. and Mrs. Becky. I know it means so much too.
It really does. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited. This is my first time in New York as well. So we've been married, and we're doing this run, and to be involved with the whole foundation is absolutely fantastic. It's a great honour.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Hagenbotham.
Thank you.
Very nice to have you here. Thank you for sharing your day with us. Fantastic,
Congratulations.
Right? Thank you. Let's now go to Christine and Maurice on the finish line with some special guests.
Thanks so much. And you know what? We got the fever here for Southside Johnny. All of you Jersey Shore folks and even beyond, huge fan of this man. Southside Johnny, thank you so much for being here with us today.
It's my pleasure. It's a beautiful day. We're going to have a great time.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with the foundation.
They called me. And I said yes. What else are you going to say? I mean, a great thing like this, you got to do it.
Talk about the meaning. It's got to be special.
Well, my wife had a store in Tower number 2, and Tuesday was the day to visit the store. And fortunately, she got delayed, so I was frantic the whole day. I thought she,
So it touched you like it touched everybody else.
And a lot of people I know worked around there, and it was really a devastating thing, but we recovered. We're doing better. Everything's good.
Fantastic
and
that you're
here.
At
the block party.
Yes, going to be at the block party playing. It's a little early for me right now.
Take a little nap.
I'll get in.
That's right. We'll check you out on VC Street later on.
Okay.
Southside Johnny, thanks so much.
We're going to be having a party. Right. Everybody's swinging. I love you. Thanks so much.
All right. We appreciate it. All right.
Also coming up, you know what? The start of the race just moments away. Let's take a look at the route.
The race starts on the Brooklyn side of the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, and when the runners head into the tunnel, they will race for almost 2 miles before they emerge on the Manhattan side, where 343 volunteers will display images of every firefighter lost on 9/11, alongside 343 flag bearers. The runners then head north on West Street, where they will make a left on Liberty to enter Battery Park City, where they will run along the Esplanade before taking a right on Warren. Runners then turn south onto West Street toward the World Trade Center site for the final stretch to the finish line.
Thanks so much. Boy, we are getting ready. Everybody, are you guys ready to go? They are ready to go. We are ready to start things off. Now, these guys will all be starting in just a couple of moments. Earlier, the wheelchair race started off early. We had a chance to speak with Adam Keys, one of the inspirational racers here this morning, who's actually going to be the recipient of one of the brand new smart homes. All right, we're with Adam. Adam, I know we got, this is a big day for you here.
It's about to happen. That's right.
What do you think? How excited are you to be
competing? This race is the most motivating 5K you'll ever be at. This is the one to be at in New York City.
You've been obviously instrumental in kind of getting this crew together here. You're looking forward to being with everybody. I mean, we're talking about 25,000 people here.
They're all my brothers and sisters. They're ready to pump this tunnel up.
And we want to talk about the smart home as well. How excited are you to be a recipient and to be moving into one of these places that's going to basically suit your needs?
Absolutely, sir. I'm looking forward to it very much. It should be done this coming spring, and I'm moving to Annapolis, Maryland. I can't wait.
Sounds like it's an exciting time for you.
Get my independence back. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you deserve it. We thank you for your service and everything. We thank you so much for being here today. It's so great to see you. And again, such an honor to talk to you, Adam.
Thank you, sir.
Go get him. Go win this thing, would you?
Hey, boy.
What an unbelievable story and an unbelievable young man.
It's what it's all about today.
Yep. When we return, guess what? We have the moment we have all been waiting for. We are going to start the race, and we'll be joined by Jets owner Woody Johnson. He's here to also share the story of the donation the Jets have made to build some more smart homes.
And again, this day named in honor of firefighter Stephen Siller will look back at his heroism on 9/11 and to the good that's being done in his name by the foundation. You're watching the 13th annual Tunnel to Towers Run.